If you are serious about solving climate, it's time to look at the problem-solving process. In this video, we're going to look at making a cup of coffee as a metaphor for solving big problems like climate. So you might think you know how to make a cup of coffee. Maybe you're a boss and you just yell at your subordinates and then coffee arrives. There's more to it than that. You might be the one who regularly makes coffee. You have a plan to buy the beans, buy the filters, whatever it is you need. You can make a cup of coffee. You might think you're very experienced. There's more to making a cup of coffee than that. It's really hard to make a cup of coffee without coffee beans. And that is a whole process. So when it comes to problem-solving big ideas, we're used to solving problems in an environment where we have a lot of well-developed ideas, like walking into a store in the coffee aisle and there's a whole variety of options to choose from. And then our expertise is in implementing pre-existing solutions. So solar panels, that's an idea that's been around for a while and we're finally ready for implementation. A lot of challenges to implement, not easy at all, but we're ready to implement an idea like solar. But we don't have enough ideas in stock to just solve climate. Generating ideas is a lot like growing coffee beans. How long does it take to make a cup of coffee? That boss is expecting it pretty much right away. But if you're planting seeds, they're not going to be ready that day. They're not going to sprout the same day. You're not going to grow beans for a long time. The process takes a lot longer. In terms of resources and materials, well, you might think a cup of coffee should take about a cup of water, right? But the amount of water that you need to grow seeds to make a cup of coffee, way more than 1 cup. If you want to enjoy a cup of coffee, you need someone to have planted coffee plants years ago and allowed those plants time to mature. If you want to solve climate, we need idea generation to take place so that we will have solutions that can get emissions to zero. Evaluating an idea in development, it might be a little bit like someone in a coffee shop being presented with a coffee plant. And they do not see right away how that will serve their needs. But you see, that is where a cup of coffee comes from. It comes from coffee plants. And if you want a climate solution, you need solution generation. So when you see an idea in development, maybe give it time to brew.